today's look. I had a request to do an eye that was more on the cooler side. Since I didn't really notice, but I've been doing a lot of warm toned eyes, nothing really with those cool purpley plum undertones. So I was like, perfect fucking idea, thank you. I'm gonna do kind of a plummy eye because that's huge for fall and winter. And a lot of people get a little bit afraid of doing this kind of eye because it can come off really dark, and especially if you make it really big and out there, it can, halfway through the day, I'm like kind of talking about myself, I can kind of look in the mirror and be like, okay, I feel like I'm wearing a little bit too much makeup, but that's just for some people. So I kind of did it in a smaller version, even though it's a lot of eyeshadows, but just stacked on top of each other, so there's a lot of dimension and nothing too crazy or too big or anything like that, with kind of this dark plummy matchy lip to go along with it. So I hope that you enjoy it. Let's start off. I'm starting straight from my skin. So I'm starting off with Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm. Mine is in Cream Glow. Just putting this on with my hands. I absolutely love the coverage it gives and the lightweight feel, and it leaves your skin nice and dewy. So now, starting off with the eyes. MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, my favorite nude eye primer. Putting this all over the lid and up to the brow. Starting off with Unexpected from MakeupGeek. This is our first crease color of the day. Just windshield wiping this into my crease up and out. Leaving the lid pretty nude, pretty blank. After that, moving on to my LORAC Mega Pro palette and using Dusty Plum. This is our first lid color of the day. Just dusting this on and getting it into the crease a little bit. And then blending those two colors together using whatever was left on that crease brush that we started out with. There you go. After that, moving on to Wisteria from the Mega Pro palette. Indeed. Sweeping this underneath our bottom lashes and connecting it to those colors on the outer side. Now go in with any kind of liquid or gel liner you have and just create a tiny cat eye. Nothing too long. And make a little V or triangle at the end of your eye and connect. And draw a nice thin line all across the lid, connecting it to the cat eye at the end. After that, I'm going to do my brows real quick since I spaced on doing them in the beginning. There you go. Using my Anastasia brow pencil. After my brows are nice and done, I'm putting on Ardell Demi Wispy lashes with Duo Eyelash Adhesive. To the top lashes, go ahead and do that. This is how they look. You can see that glue drying without any mascara. Now using Cashmere from that LORAC Mega Pro palette, and this is going to be our eyebrow bone highlight of the day. Putting this all over the eyebrow and then blending it out. Now moving on to Plum. This is for the LORAC Pro Palette number 2, not the Mega one. And we're just going to be swiping this over that black liner that we did, kind of smoking out that line with a nice dark plum. I like it. After that, we need some cleanup on the skin. I am taking my NYX HD Concealer. This color is in Glow. Putting this underneath the eyes and down the center of the face, and just blending that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Love it, giving off another nice dewy glow. Very nice. Now for the contour, I am using my Buxom bronzer. Spacing on the name, but I'll put it in there. Putting this in all the usual places underneath the cheekbones, temples and forehead, underneath the chin and jawline, and a bit down the sides of my nose, and then blending out any harsh lines with whatever's left on that beauty blender. Now for blush, I'm using my NYX Blush. Looks like this. This is in the color Pinched. Applying this to the apples of my cheeks and blending up and out. Yay! Now using my MAC shadows, using that nice purple color, and applying it to the center and down to the tear duct. And then just blending that out to get this really nice purple highlight.
Now the Mega Pro palette again, Merlot, sweeping this underneath the outer part of our lower lashes and a little bit on the outside of the lid, connecting to that purple highlight. It's such another wonderful cool tone. Now using my NYX Blue Liner, we're going to be tight lining our eye with this and water lining our bottom lashes as well to get this amazing royal blue. I love the vibrancy of this eye pencil. After that, I'm using Opal from the Mega Pro palette, LORAC palette, for our tear duct highlight today. Just patting that on, pushing it in with my finger to get this nice highlight, and finishing off the whole eye look with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I love how mascara pulls an eye together. I just love it. After our eyes are all done, I need some powder to set in that concealer, so I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And like I just stated, putting this anywhere that we applied concealer. Underneath the eyes and down the center of the face, just locking it in for the day. There you go. Lock that shit in. Make sure that don't move. There you go. For the highlight, I am using my Anastasia highlight that comes into contour kit. It is called Sand, I believe. Patting this right on top of our cheekbones and a little bit down the center of the face to get a nice glow to the skin. After that, moving on to the lips, starting out with Subculture from MAC. Or, yeah, Subculture. Or is it Stone? It's Stone, it's not Subculture. Stone Lipliner from MAC, lining the lips and adding a little bit in the center of our lips. And then moving on to my NYX Butter Lipstick, and this is in Pops Explosif. It's weird name, but Pops Explosif. And then finishing off the whole look with the Burts Bees Lip Balm that has a beautiful shine, and this color is Watermelon. And adding this to the center of the lips to get that awesome shine. And then blend that lip together and you are good to go with that plummy look for the day.
Okay guys, so this is the final look of today. I thoroughly hope that you enjoyed it. Please keep the requests coming. Share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow my Facebook page if you want to see what I'm up to, all that good stuff in there. So I will see you next time, guys. Stay awesome. Peace and love. And a little samurai ponytail.